Blows my mind. I don't know why I want you to see this. Wait, but this isn't a man. Is this me in D&D? Is this me? Because this kind of looks like me in D&D. Hey, this video just made about you. I don't know if anyone was they're saying that you played Clash Royale or something. I don't expect you to watch the whole thing if you see him. Let's see.
Sugar.
Oh God.
Spice. And everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl. But Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction. Chemical X.
What?
Thus,
Oh
the
my
Powerpuff
God.
Girls were
Ain't
born.
funny. You're just boring as fuck. Only lame.
Pokimane is most well known as that girl with a fat ass
Ew. Okay, sorry.
that uses people as was born on one day. The hall their own pigeon to crossfire over 10 make a replica.
If it's just one of those videos and it's not, like, I was watching the intro and I was like, this might actually be funny, and then it just, yeah, it's gone. If they said anything about Clash Royale though, I don't really recall playing that game. So yeah, it is funny.
Mud hut in Morocco. She surprised her teachers by being able to begin. How much money did she make from those thick compilation videos? And did Greek really give her the black hammer? In this video, I'll be going over the life of Pokimane. Iman Ans was born on May 14th, 1996, in a small mud hut in Morocco.
Ans,
she surprised her
by the
teachers
way.
by being able to read and
Ans.
write very well for a preschooler her age. One day during reading time, Pokimane asked her teacher if she can go to a scholastic book fair. Her teacher said yes, but only if she took the hall pass. Excited, Pokimane put on her bulletproof vest, grabbed the hall pass, and skipped down the school's mine-infested hallways. Upon reaching the library, Pokimane looked through the Guinness Book of World Records and found an interesting ad.
Guineas.
This ad
Guineas.
instructed the reader to submit their own book for a prize trip to Canada. Pokimane rushed home and wrote a cult classic, Do Not Let the Ugandan Warrior Drive the Bus, and brought it to the village pigeon to be sent off.
What
Next
the
thing she knew,
motherfuck?
she was on her way to Canada to do a fan signing of
Why am I Tyler 1? Wait, why am I Tyler 1?
her new book. After the signing, Pokimane's parents received some bad news. Their home had been caught in a crossfire and was destroyed during the Second Congo War. With no home to return to, Pokimane's dad cashed in her Gerber's life insurance and claimed her as dead. This would be the beginning of Pokimane's
F. That was a really good screenshot.
claimed her
I've
as
never
dead.
seen this
This would be
before.
the beginning of Pokimane's new life in Canada. During high school, Pokimane was a social butterfly and made lots of new friends.
What is
She
this
was also very
Zelda
popular with
music?
the school's hockey team. While on Skype with her friends, she saw that they were talking about a streamer making money playing a game she had never heard before. This game was called League of Legends. Pokimane fell in love with the game's characters like Lux, Teemo, Soraka, and many other support champions. After graduating at the top of her class, she would attend McMaster's University to pursue a
Oh
degree
my
in
god, this is exactly what my room looked like! Wow,
chemical
crazy.
engineering. After many failed attempts of becoming an anime voice actor, Pokimane had to find a new side job. Broke and desperate, Pokimane would have to promote her streams on her face. Desperate, Pokimane had to find a new side job. Broken. Desperate, Pokimane would have to promote her streams on her Facebook page. She would only average about 17 viewers. One of those viewers would be Era221, who would non-stop spam in her chat, followed up with a Crayasm. This spam would stick with Pokimane's viewers and is still spammed to this day. After her sophomore
as
year
much
in
this
college,
day.
Pokimane was a faker replica when it came to playing Lux mid lane. She began to think she had what it took to join one of the league's top esports teams, Team Siren. As soon as she applied, Pokimane was rejected because she was way harder than the whole Siren team combined. Pokimane began to become depressed and thought about giving up on everything. Then suddenly, she got a notification on Motorola Razr flip phone. It was the offer of a lifetime. She would have to stream 5 hours of a new mobile game called Clash of Clans and get paid 10k. Poki's eyes lit up, and she decided to run with this offer, dropping out of college to pursue her Clash of Clans streaming career. With her views and top donations rising, Pokimane wanted more, so she did
LOL, more LOL. Clash of Clans. Just replace Clash of Clans with Fortnite
top
though.
donations rising. Pokimane wanted more, so she did what any e-girl would do, create a Patreon, and oh yeah, cosplay. Instead of cosplaying weep shit, Pokimane would cosplay as pro league players like C9 Mitos and NA Faker Bjergsen. By doing this, she would skyrocket herself into a whole new world of opportunities. And she would be contacted by the Mexican man himself, Scara. Together they would create the ultimate Asian streamer house, Pokimane's Playhouse. Many members would come and go, but a piece of toast wearing sunglasses would be the one to save the playhouse. This piece of toast conjured up a plan to use their young and thirsty fan base by making it seem like each member of the house were dating.
Wait. Get everyone to date each other, which equals views and money. Wait, the bottom doesn't show. I have dibs on Janet. Tryhard7, what the fuck?
Each other, most commonly known as shipping. The most supporting of the ships were Jost and Foki, but before they knew it, the plan had backfired on them, and their friends would harass them non-stop about their relationships. And at the same time, Pokimane was accused of stream sniping Erop221's older brother, LolToller1. This led to Pokimane quitting the league and turning to the next chapter at Twitch.Survival Guide, ASMR. Yet she was no match for Amber.
Kid Fires,
and
thanks for subbing. Gold birthday, 27 months.
a new
Serial,
game was out,
26 months.
a game that would draw the attention of all middle-class kids across the world. Fortnite. Pokimane was hungry for viewers and was only content with the most top-ranking daycare streamers. She chose a new target, TSM Myth. Using her past tactics, she cosplayed as Myth's favorite Fortnite skin, Triple Threat.
I don't really.
And once again, Pokimane was on top. Nothing and nobody could take her down except herself. During a hot summer day, Pokimane called out Pink Sparkles for having her blocked in some random Twitter beef. The Pink Flash and Captain Poku would tweet for hours on
I didn't remember saying it like that, but omega lol.
Civil War. This would be the beginning of the end of Pokimane's career. Poki stocks were going down, and in great need of help. This is when Pokimane would go to TwitchCon and accidentally bump into the Leech King himself, Greek God X. She invited him to the new Pokimane mansion, not wasting any time to trigger his lust for feet. Just when
Not what
Pokimane thought
happened
she
at
had
all.
Greek under her control, Greek saw through her deception and pulled a 5D chess move. He decided to play along with her little scheme and began to educate her on the 5 levels of leeching. Poki confessed to Greek about her copyright strike disorder. Not having any time for that shit, Greek said yikes and left the house fridge and all of Pokimane's normie viewers. Greek followed up with a Reddit post on Pokimane saying how she would falsely copyright strike any video that made her look bad. Which brings us to the present day. Poki is currently trying to regain all she has lost, even resorting to GTA RP for viewers. It is a bold move for her to make such an adjustment, but Chapter 21 of Twitch.Survival Guide clearly states that an Eeyore must have a cam on to attract thirsty neckbeards.
But half of my GTA 5 streams don't have a cam.
Whether it be by manipulating her fans and fellow streamers, picking up something behind her, collaborating with deadmau5 wannabes, or non-stop hours with Adobe Photoshop, Pokimane has risen to the top as the face of female Twitch streamers, and she didn't even have to go on Rosh Patel's boring ass show to do it. Every day something new comes out about Pokimane to make her look bad, but if you ask me, I'd say, I honestly don't give a fuck.
Poki's parents run a foster home, and their TLC pilot episode will air when Bobby Schmurda is released from prison. C9 Meteos retired from Link to become a pizza delivery boy. Bjergsen made a deal with the devil in order to be one of the best League players. This does not look like Myth. Bruh, this was such a good pick. No, that undertext. Fed gave up on women after Poki led him on and used him. Oh, yikes. She goes by Fed Mistra and is engaged to Jeromist? What is a Jeromist? I can't say I enjoyed that video, if I'm being honest. Like, I wish... Okay, the beginning, like, intro and some of the edits were really good. But then the rest of it is just, like, being mean and trying to cover it up under the premise of it being, like, comedic or a joke, but none of it is, like, really a joke. You know what I mean? Like, I know that video is cringe AF, sorry for donating it. Wait, you donated it and you had never even seen it? Honestly, like, no, I'm more than happy to laugh at myself, but if someone is legit like, you fuck all these dudes and you lead them on, I'm like, where's the joke? What do you want me to laugh at? You know what I mean? Like, literally 20% of that was something that I could laugh at. That's what's called satire. That's not really satire unless there's an actual joke. Oh, I hate explaining this to some of you guys because I know, like, you're so young, you don't really realize, but oof, whatever. Thank you for the $2, Madison. Hi, Pokey. How's your day going? Wonder if you were ever in my brother's class in McMaster studying health science. I studied engineering, so there might have been some overlapping classes, but I kind of doubt it. Jess Russell, thank you for subbing. Jay the Bay, thank you. Strange Guy, thanks for gifting us up to Mr. Permafeed. Dude, Alicia Keys is so bomb. I know you guys aren't all kids. What I mean is, like, the funny made up stuff is funny. It's a joke, you know? I don't know, like the Ugandan warrior book and this and that. Like, oh, that is funny. But a lot of the other stuff is like, you're talking about real life people and real life scenarios. So I don't understand how you are meant to take, like, I don't know how people expect me to laugh at someone making a joke out of, like, me effing my roommate and stuff. Like, that's just gross to me. And I think if you guys try really hard to put yourself in my shoes, you would understand that as well.